plant's handled. That looks awesome. Now we want to keep the fuel system running clean, and we're going to do that with Star Tron Enzyme Fuel Treatment. Now, I know what you're thinking. It's brand new. Why do we have to use this? Well, you know what? One of the things I love about this is where it says right there on the box, it's not the engine, it's the fuel. What they're talking about is the fact that in today's gasoline, it's got all this ethanol in it, and that is put in to keep the emissions a little bit cleaner. Now, the sacrifice or the trade-off on that is it robs you of horsepower and it keeps your engine from working to its full potential. This brings all that potential back. That's the name of the game. And it's simple to pour in. My neighbor was at my house the other day and he saw this in the garage and he's like, oh, what's that do? And I was explaining it to him and he's like, man, I don't know about that stuff because sometimes I pour too much in. Here's the deal. It's fuel-based. You can't pour too much of this in. So you can get a little sloppy if you want to. It's not going to hurt anything at all. They got a lot of different sizes, which is nice. So you got the big bottles and these little shooters where 1 ounce works for 6 gallons. So that's cool for, you know, a motorcycle or a four-wheeler or something like that. People love these little shooters. They said, I want one that's going to treat a bigger tank though, right? So they made the super concentrated formula, and that is good. This little thing right here is good for a 25-gallon tank. That's phenomenal. Now over here you've got 1 ounce for 16 gallons, the whole deal. Now where this really comes in handy are on vehicles like these. Sure, it's brand new when you buy it. You might run it every day for 2 weeks. Then it sits in the garage and it may sit there for a couple weeks, a couple of months. You've got old jet skis, boats that haven't run in years. And the deal is that ethanol sits in the engine and it gels it all up. The Star Tron Enzyme Fuel Treatment will actually keep that gas fresh for up to 2 years, which is crazy. So, like we said, this one bottle will treat 25 gallons. That's a little more than I need right here, but I don't have to worry about it because I can't put too much in. It's just that easy. That fuel is good. All right, so that's done. We need to go to break, and when we come back, we've got more work on the Commander. There's the cap right there.